go ahead and give you some facts about it. This is actually one of the first DC-10 aircrafts ever built. It was built in the late 60s. I believe it was 1969, or at least 1970. And it has served as a passenger aircraft, it served as a cargo aircraft, and then in 1992 it was donated to Orbis by United Airlines and Federal Express to become the second flying eye hospital. So we launched this plane in '94 to replace DC-8 that we had for the beginning of 1982. There's two reasons why Orbis continues to fly this aircraft. Number one, it's really only about 20% of our program portfolio. The plane, about 20%. The other 80% makes up hospital-based programs, sponsored fellowships, cyber sites. There's all kinds of things happening around the Orbis aircraft or within the organization in more than 88 countries around the world and on a year-round basis. We also have 5 country offices in areas of the world where blindness is most prevalent. Yes, just so you know, if you need the restrooms, there's 2 in the front, 2 in the back, okay, emergency exits that way. Hey, how are you?
Do you provide chicken or beef?
Chicken and beef, just vegetarian. So where was I? So we have 5 country offices around the world that are running year-round programs. A lot of them are based on pediatrics. A lot of our programs, for instance, say in India, we have a program that's set to build 50 pediatric eye care centers by the year 2015. So we do a lot of work outside the aircraft. There's about 47 monitors located throughout the entire aircraft. There's 18 cameras looking in each part of the room in different sections. So if you think you're not being watched, you are. So just be careful what you do and what you say, because lots of treatments, there's audio. So let me give you an example of how we're able to transfer skills to 45 different doctors who are sitting here in the classroom during an Orbis program. So what we do is, when we land, we have 2 levels of trainees. One are the hands-on surgeons. These are the local doctors that are working hands-on with our volunteer faculty. It's the local doctors that choose the patients. They bring us their patients. Our volunteer doctors assess those patients. They give them eye exams. They decide if surgery is the correct course of action at that particular time, and if they are, which venue. If it's on the Flying Eye Hospital, we want it to be a case that it's a good demonstration case, it's a good prognosis, and that the patient's economically disadvantaged. If we choose for a local hospital, we still want to use those 3 criteria, but we're going to train a little bit differently, and I'll get to that in a moment. Here on the plane, we have, like I said, our main monitor here, a lot of cameras. The main camera is this one right here. Okay, this is attached to the surgical microscope. Everything on this aircraft is designed for skills transfer. So as our volunteer faculty member, it's not working today, my mojo is off. As our volunteer faculty member sits at the 12 o'clock position on the operating table, there's a side scope here, teaching scope, that the local doctor sits, and they both look through the microscope to look into the eye during surgery. Now I want to give 45 doctors who are sitting in this classroom the same opportunity that that local doctor has as well by being inside the operating theater. So I'm going to switch to this camera. Is everybody okay seeing the surgeries? I should check first before are you going to be okay? Hey, I tell you what, do this. If you don't like what I tell you what, do this. And when I say okay, I want you to do this. Just open one finger like that, okay? And if you're okay after that, you're going to switch, even better. Put a seat But if you start to feel faint or sick, you're on a hospital, don't worry about it, we'll take care of it. But I want to give the same opportunity to 45 doctors sitting in this classroom as this doctor's here again. So I'm going to switch to this camera during surgery, and we're going to look right into the eye as we're operating. Look at her. She's up now. She's standing up. She's looking.
Is this a live video feed or
this is pre-recorded, but during program it would be live.
Live.
Okay. So what we do, what we're able to do is show 45 doctors here exactly what our surgeon's seeing, as if you're looking through the microscope. This is what you would see. The second thing is our doctor's mic. He's wearing a microphone that's attached to his face mask, and he's providing commentary to this procedure. He's given a fluid commentary to exactly what he's doing, why he's doing it, why he chose the decision at the 7 o'clock position, why he's using two pieces of instruments. Whatever technique we're training, he is providing both visuals and now commentary. Videographer. There we go. Is our volunteer faculty member. She's going to watch through the monitor exactly what Janice is doing here at the microphone. So